Hello, welcome to video 7, where we'll be doing a Python mini project of a number guessing game. We'll be using loops, conditionals, random numbers to get random numbers. And so we will be building a number guessing game where the user tries to guess the computer's number, and the game gives hints like too high, too low. And these are some of the skills you'll be using or learning, like random number generation and loops to keep the game running, and conditionals to check if the guess is correct or wrong, higher or lower. And why this matters is because it's a great practice to learn how to accept user inputs and logic. And it's fun and interactive, and it builds confidence in using the basics of Python. And so we'll build it step by step and try adding your own things like score tracking or difficulty levels, but this is a very simple one. Okay, so I'll be using Visual Studio Code. So the first thing we'll start by importing a random module. So this gives us access to Python's tools to generate random numbers, which is what we need for this game. And then we'll also have to generate a secret number. So we'll use a number between 1 and 100. So secret number. And so this just means the random.randint 1, 100 means it will generate a secret number, which is this thing, between 1 and 100. And so this is the number the player has to guess, and it changes every time the game runs. And so after this, we'll need to start the guessing loop. So this is the main loop, and it'll keep it running until the player gets it right. So we'll do while true try um, guess equals int put. Oh, spelled it wrong. Um, how am I supposed to do this? That's not the number. Oh, sorry. Continue. And so this is the main loop. It keeps it running until the player gets it right. And we wrap the input with int to convert it from text to a number. And if they type something that's not a number, we can catch the error. Actually, that's not that's not a number. So this part is just saying if they type something that's not an integer, which is this, we catch it using a try slash except and ask them to try again. And so we'll just keep looping until they eventually put a number in. And now to make the feedback stuff for their guesses, we'll have to like check if it's too low, too high, or if it's the right number. And if they get it wrong, we can give a hint and have the loop keep continuing until they get the right number. So, oh yeah, and this part is just taking in the guess, and it's saying that the input is this variable. So let's do if the number is too low. So we can say if guess is smaller than the secret number. Oops. If it's smaller than the secret number, we'll print too low, try a higher number. And then we'll use an else if because it can only other if it's not that It's either right or we'll use elif. Guess secret number. Print. Oh, sorry. Too high, try a lower number. And we'll use else for the last thing if it's the right number. So else print you got the right number. Congrats. And we'll use a break to end this loop so that the loop ends when the number is right. And yeah, so that's it. We just built a working number guessing game in Python. Oh, and just looking back, I forgot to have it indented properly because all this stuff is pretty important. It has to be indented very well. So let's get this all proper. So this was wrong at first because if, elif, and else and break were not indented properly in the while statement. But yeah, so that's it for the building a number guessing game in Python. And this project helped us learn how to use loops, conditionals, error handling, and the random module. And yes, you can try changing the number range or limiting guesses for a bigger challenge or stuff like that. But yeah, thank you for watching video 7.